What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the infected. Alright. So, spent a little bit of time getting some stuff gathering up, emptying out the truck from the gator trip that we made. So, we got a little bit more to empty out. But you know what? We're going to go ahead, move all those, move all that. There we go, we'll just sell all those. Got a bunch of coffee and tea already in the truck. I do hope everybody's having an awesome Monday today. Be sure if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. That helps the channel out. Go ahead and just drink that water, why not? Turn what we can into biofuel. We've been getting quite a bit. Okay. There we go. Looking good all the way around. I did switch the seasons back over. But let's go ahead with that. We're gonna grab what? Whoa. Okay. I was like, whoa, that's the wrong one. What the heck? Okay. We got the cart here. Try to get just as much cement as I can. Alright. We are good and chunky, so we'll use the cart. Probably use it to move everything back and forth, get it in the truck. Let's see. Not quite the 3,200 on there, but still getting close, so. Okay, let's see. All that in there. And we're still chunky. But we're going to make a good trip over to the trader. Oh, that's right. We were able to put another box on there. Okay. Move all that. Let's put the can in there. Oil and oil shell. We're just going to throw that in there. We do have some of those. I mean, that might sell for pretty decent. Okay. The eggs there. Alright, let's get... I'm going to try to make this a little bit quicker. That way all we got to do is hit that button. Okay. There we go. We got that one. And that one. Grab one more. Alright. There we go. We'll have a whole truck full of cement. thing weigh a lot if it was in real life right there. That's all that cement in there. Okay. See, we got that one emptied, that one. We got about 4 more boxes left, so. Take all. Take this over. Hopefully I'll have enough room in the truck for all this cement. If not, we'll just have to make some more room. Figure something out. Like I said, I can condense down that stuff. Okay. Box is full. Let's go ahead. Put you down. Let's take you. Take you. I am probably going to wind up throwing some stuff on the ground, I figure. Oh, not too bad. Okay, move all that. And we're going to be a little bit on can short on that, though. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, not bad. Old truck full of stuff. Let's see. We're just gonna go ahead, take some aluminum, make some cans. Okay, let's see. Can I make that here? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. All right. There we go. And make up a bunch there. Okay, not too bad. That ought to get us pretty decent. Okay. I do want to take all this out of here. We'll just take up what tea we got left and put it back for later. Although I kind of wonder about just selling them, you know. I mean, it's $1 per. Yeah, let's just sell them. Heck with it. We'll leave a little bit. Okay, that fridge is full. That fridge has one spot. Can't hear very well. Okay. Well, I'm not real sure. Let's see. Can you hear me talking? Or is it not really wanting to pick up any? Because I noticed I've been having some issues on the videos. And I'm wondering if I've got something going on with my mic or what. Okay, let's see. How about now? Can you hear me? Filters. Play with that for just a little bit. Okay. All right, how about now? Can you hear me any better? Ooh, gotta get more water. Okay. Move all that in there. Better? Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. Let's try that now. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff ready, I think. Do have a bunch of Kevlar we can take with us. Okay. There we go. Got a tree that needs dispersing of. I'm really thinking here soon I need to just turn off the tree regrow because I'm not really needing them anymore. So... okay. And all that it's doing is making it where I've got to go through, clean up every so often, you know. Okay. Get this one out of the way. Let's see. Always worry about cutting the wrong tree down here. Hope you are having a wonderful Monday today, Rye. And definitely welcome to the stream. There we go. Get some of this mess cleaned up. Oh man. Can't even go into the guest house. Okay. Yeah, that's a big downfall of doing the treehouse build. All the trees respawn. Okay. we are 10 o'clock at night. Got logs everywhere. Put that away. Okay. Let's see. Let's get all that fiber and tree bark put up on there. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're looking pretty good now. Kind of waiting on morning to go and do a run. Okay. Let's get all of the clay. Still waiting on the new update for the infected. Oh, little piece of crap scorpion. Oh, and then he disappears on me as I get the bow out. Just poof, he's gone. Okay. Oh man, we already got a lot more cement in here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it in the truck. We may just have to be kind of chunky on the trip over there then. Either that or we just don't take the eggs. Or we put the eggs in our backpack. And then we use that. That might be the smart thing to do. Okay, either way, we'll figure something out. Let's see. Of course, I even got that box on the side. Ooh, that one we could put stuff in. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see, 11:19, so we're just trying to wait till midnight, make sure that we don't get an attack tonight. So, I could probably go ahead and do some quick fishing. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I got some fishing lures there. Grab a fishing pole. Do a little bit of quick fishing, you know. Get some more fish oil. Okay. Nice. The colored lights up there look really cool at night. I like it. Oh, we got another one. Oh, come on. Oh. There, I thought we were going to get a whopper. All right. Let's see what we get now. Another little bluegill. All right. Be kind of. Oh, there it is. I knew it. That's one of the reasons why I waited. Alright, watch out, Mr. Goat. There's a bunch of Vambies coming. That. Okay. Heck yeah. Alright. So does anybody have any big plans for Christmas time? Alright, what all did we get? We got, ooh, 5 pipes. Okay, those are still good, actually. Might just sell those. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the hay. Alright, we're gonna get up. Oh. And go down here. Let's just go ahead and sell what pipes we got. I mean, they sell good. I want to harvest those up. And we got glass somewhere around here. There we are. Okay. There we go. Get at least a little bit of fish oil for once we get back. Let's see, plastic. I think I'm gonna hold off on taking and selling the plastic. Alright. I think we're pretty good though, but I do want to grab... Ooh, what are you doing? Come on now. I want to grab the pickaxe. Let's toss y'all in there. Okay, we're ready for fun and adventure now. Off to sell what we can. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't just go up to this trader. That may be what we do. Go back to some of those towns back that way. Of course, we'll go to the trader first. Did I miss my turn? Nope, it's right here. Oh, break. Alright. There we go. Let's head on. Oh, mistakes were definitely made. Hold on. Oh crap. Yeah. I almost headed out without any kind of food. Anything like that. Oh crap. Yeah. That could have been bad. Oh, we got camp there. Okay. I just figured that it would be much of a headache to drive the truck back through here. So can run back here a whole lot easier, you know. Of course, it might help if I... Nope. It's because of the food, which is the reason why I took back. I saw where my food level was like, oh crap. Oh, you know what? I had an MRE in the truck. Holy crap. Didn't think about that until I got back here. Oh well, we're back. We're gonna get some stuff. Just completely forgot about that MRE in the truck. There we go. But the good thing is, what we can do just take our four-wheeler out here to the truck now. Worst case scenario, we just got to recall it back to the garage, so you know, it's not that bad. Just a little detour. Yep, not interested in anybody. Okay. No, dude's persistent. Alright, later, Tater. Alright, let's go on up to this trader town. Of course, I gotta check out the truck here. Let's see. Oh, we should have taken that turn back there. That's the only part about this. I've never really spent a whole lot of time in this part of the map on this side. I wish I would put, the developer would put more towns over here. I like the looks of this side. It just feels like there's not much over here. Like there's still room for development, you know. Whereas it seems like the opposite side of the map just has a whole lot more you know, to it, and a lot more populated. Okay, let's get all the good stuff. Okay. Big question is, should I go on and do the tent city or what? Oh, they're all kind of... Let's just do it. You know, like the old Nike commercial, just do it. I don't even know if that's still their slogan or not anymore. Okay, there we go. Alright, spear out. I mean, in the worst case scenario, it'll give us a bunch of more stuff to sell, you know. Ooh, some first aid. First aid's always awesome. Okay. Of course, that's empty. Let's just go straight ahead. Okay. Love these lockers. Always find good stuff in them. Ooh, look at the electrical. Okay. Let's get that. This one's one of the better 10 areas. Yeah, but it does seem like, you know, this side of the map could use just a little bit more back in here, I think. You know, maybe another town or two back in this area. Oh, we are chonky. Okay. You know what's the least important right now? The iron. Lead I want to keep. Because... let's see. Iron, not so much worried about. We got plenty of it, and like I said, right now don't have any. Ooh, we're back chunky again. Okay, so we are just gonna, you know what? Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, let's drop that stuff. Definitely. Spoiled food's a waste. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Okay. We may not have needed to come here at first. But it's done. And we are done here. Big pile of spoiled food on the ground. Okay, let's go. Of course, we'll sell before we try to go, you know, before we try to loot back to the trader town. Okay. Oh. Goat and a deer traveling together. Okay. Oh, you know I gotta check the car. We'll take the can. Gotta stop and check every car. I mean, come on now. Okay, let's keep on rolling. And bam! Ooh, that had to hurt. I mean, that hurt so bad that he was still howling afterwards. Okay. Feels like the truck used to stop easier to me. Oh, we are still tricky. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Oh, the loot goblin in me is making me struggle. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was getting kind of dark outside. I was like, oh, but it's like early morning still. You know. What's up, Reese? Welcome, welcome. Oh. Here, I will run you over. Don't worry. And I'll get your little friend back here, too. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're getting the truck stuck. Wands are full. I'm really quiet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's what Rye was telling me. I've got to figure out why. I'm not real sure. Let me see if I can't play around with a little bit of the settings because I've got everything turned up. Let me see. Let me try to turn that down. I mean, I've got the mic volume all the way up. Let me see something real quick. Microphone access. Yes, come on. Yeah, because I noticed on some of my recordings, I've been having a little bit of issue on that, and I'm not real sure what's going on. Okay, let's try that. How's that one? Whoa! Yeah, but it's been a little while. That might be way too loud. I don't know. I just turned stuff up on there, so let's try that. How does that sound now? I might have gone too far. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, how's that? That's too loud. Okay. Okay, how about now? Oh, me. Is that any better now? Right there's not bad? Okay. Mucho better. Good. Okay. I just don't know if the background noise is coming through too much now. Okay, how about now? Is that good? Okay. We're gonna roll with that. Ooh, I'm chonky. Definitely chonkified. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, let's get the spear out. I don't know how many more are left. I don't know how many of them Okay, it looks like their bodies just despawned, so okay. Alright, so hopefully that is a lot better. Like I said, I've got to kind of mess around with it some. Because I noticed I was having some issues with my No One Survived recording on there. And now I'm having issues trying to get... Okay, a little bit of background noise. Okay. Well, I tried to adjust the noise gate some, so hopefully that's going to get it. We're going to move all that over. Move all. There we go. We should be like right at 5 figures at the end of this. Of course, I'm not going to sell that stuff, but I will sell everything else. So, okay. Let's just sell all those. Actually, there we go. Sell. We are just kind of getting to the point where, you know, it's so much coffee and tea that I'm just getting to the point where I'm just going to sell it for $1, even though it's so much more with the cans. Hear that wolf out there. Where are you at, Mr. Wolfie? Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep. Can't get me. Haha. Haha. Right to the back of the head. Okay. There we go. But anyways, hope everybody's having a great Monday today. I do appreciate everybody hopping in. Hope everybody has great plans for Christmas time and, you know, is going to have an awesome Christmas. If you celebrate. If you don't, you know, hope you have a awesome Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. Oh, wow. I filled the table up for the trader. Oh, we are almost at 10 grand. It's awesome. We got so much cement to sell. Oh. I really should get the stuff to build a cart here, but okay. Let's see where we're sitting. Oh man. Yeah. I had like, what was it? Well, I had every box on there full, but full and full, so. See, did I already? Yeah. Let's just sell that. There's 10 grand. Okay, cool. Let's take that. That. Yeah, there we go. Another one with a little bit. I saw something moving over there. Okay. Let's see what we got here, hopefully. What's up, trader lady? Let's sell you some more stuff. Let's see. Man, we should be sitting. Man, I got eggs to sell too. Ooh. Sell all of those. That's empty. Okay, and we got a little bit in the front box on the bottom too, so maybe we'll get close to maybe we'll get close to 12. That would be awesome. That means that we are almost halfway to the goal of 25k. Of course, I'm just waiting for the update and the dev to drop the price on that after going through all the trouble of getting it, you know. That'd be about right. I just want to finally get to that elite grouping of ones that can say, hey, I got the 25k, you know. I heard something running towards me. I think it was just that deer, but you know. Okay. And sell. Okay. If we find enough good stuff here, maybe, just maybe, we'll hit that 25k. Because I do definitely want to loot this area too. Which the big question is, should I go ahead and just sell the electrical and mechanical parts? In the anticipation that I get the 25k and can make them. You know, I'm kind of on the fence about that. What's everybody's thought on that one? I mean, I've got a lot of the lighting up in the base. I can do a lot more with the oil lamps in case the update does come out. I would love for the update to come out Friday, but then again, I want to finish out this series, so you know, it's kind of like, well, you know, if it does, I mean, I'll be off, so I may do a special finish of it, you know. Ooh. He doesn't see us yet. A chance, let's see. Ooh. More pipe. All right. I mean, I could just go through and just sell everything that I get right now. Oh, except for the ore. I mean, the ore is just not worth selling, in my opinion. Ooh. Getting that respawn going on, y'all. Respawn timer should be a little bit longer, in my opinion, on there. Sure you ain't bringing no friends. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. There we are. Oh, you're working still? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate you tuning in while at work. Definitely. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking about just going on and doing it. Let's just do it. Let's just sell. You know. Let's see. Just shift click, put everything over there. Everything must go. You know what? I want to keep the potato. Drop. There we go. Okay. Not quite up to 12, though. Really hoping to be closer to 12. Or actually hit 12. There we go. Let's see what that's going to get me. Not a whole lot, I don't believe. $15. 15 bucks, little man. Alright, there we go. So that was 2 town down. Let's go over here. Check out this town over here. Kind of regretting selling all those electrical and mechanical parts now, though. I don't know if I should have done that. Felt like they should have brought me a little bit more, you know. Okay. Whoop. There's a tree there. That's why you don't look at the map and drive. Full steam, Captain. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see what this town up here is going to have for us. Okay. Oh. There's one down. I mean, if y'all are just gonna stay in there. Ooh. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead. Get this looted up real quick. Empty. Of course, all the gas is... I've done collected all that, so... Of course. That one is so hard to get right there. Okay. There we go. Try to speed loot this a little bit, you know. Okay. Okay. But still not bad for a day's work, you know, almost 12 grand now on there. So we started out at 7. So pretty happy with that. Oh. What's up, Rufus? How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to make some money right now. Got up to about 11 grand, or almost 12 grand right now, so we are getting there. We're on the way to that big 25K. Just kind of off in the mountains right now. Like I said, I wish this part of the map there'd be a little bit more to here. But, you know, maybe another city over here or something. Something along that lines would be awesome. Okay. Well, we got that one all cleared out. Let's just kind of make our loop down and around. See what else we can come up with. Hey, a couple of cars. That's worth stopping for. Okay. We're just a little bit under a half a tank of gas, so we are still good on gas. Let's see. Yeah, like this one, there's a cave, there's a road to that cave, but there's nothing else there. I want to see some more towns and stuff. Am I going the right way? Yeah. You know. Just wait until stream time? Yeah. What are you streaming today? Okay. Let's zig and zag down here. Ooh. Let's get that car. Oh, dude, no one survived. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Definitely another awesome survival game. Yeah, unfortunately, my recordings for No One Survives didn't do that good this week. For some reason, somehow my mic has gotten all screwed up. I had to work on fixing it at the beginning of the stream because it was real quiet and everything. I'm not real sure how that happened. The only thing that I know Reese was asking about a Windows update. That's about the only thing that I could come up with, is possibly like a Windows update that caused that to happen, you know. Gotta love those Windows updates. They always mess with you. Especially with recording software and stuff like that. No, not yet. Not yet. And that's another reason why, you know, of course, whenever the new update hits, I'm planning on doing a new playthrough, so. Okay. Which haven't quite decided what kind of style of build I'm going to do on the next playthrough. Kind of been tossing some ideals in my head. Just don't know. I know some people were saying that they'd love to see like another western town done up. Something along that lines, you know. Alright, let's cruise on through here. Let's see, what time of the day is it? I'll have to get out to see. 9:07 p.m. Let's see. And let's see, we've done hit that. Gone up there, gone around there. I kind of want to hit that town, I think. So let's just turn here. Oop, we gotta get some water. Already got that truck before whenever we first started out, so not that worried about that one. Yeah, I think everybody though is in great anticipation of the upcoming update though. Because it is supposed to, of course, add into the storyline of the whole thing. Oh. Crouch. Crouch. Ouch. Dude, you with the rocks. Chill with the rocks. Oh my god. I hate these rocks. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and eat that. Eat that. Make sure our stats are looking good. Of course, it's starting to get dark. That's why I wanted to do the one close to the base at least, so we can get on over there. Okay. Let's see, what have we got in here? Okay. There we go. And see that. Ooh, I had not got that gas can? Really? Huh. What did you... Oh, you got eggs. I need to just... Scared the heck out of me. Man. Don't be doing that to me. What is wrong with you? Okay, let's go see what you had. Okay, some wire. That was worth grabbing. Okay, got a few houses left to do in here. That one's kind of a smaller, quick one, you know. You don't have gas, but your friend over there did. Okay. And let's grab this tough one to get down here. There we go. That one's always, like I said, a pain in the butt. And jump. Let's get these cars. Oh, I completely forgot to drop out the food on there, but... Okay, let's do that. We can do that. We've got plenty of room right now, because everything's empty. I don't know why I'm hanging on to some of that stuff. But the good thing is we do have some fish oil. Of course, after, you know, we had the holiday special getting ready for the Christmas and switched it over to snow, I went on and just put it back the way that it was supposed to be for this one. Kind of matches the weather around here anyways, you know. Getting on Christmas Day here, I believe it's supposed to be like 70 degrees, so you know. Yeah, done got all this. Okay. Of course, today it was very nice outside. All right. Get all of this good stuff. And we'll head back to the base and do some stuff around the base. Maybe get a little bit more, maybe get some of those lights done is my plan. There we go. I do like how the game, you don't have to worry about, you know, the getting in on the wrong side. Let's see if we can. Of course, you know, I'm not too worried about getting the truck too terribly stuck out here, because if we have to, we'll run. We aren't too far from base. Actually, I can see the wall right there, so. Oh, the piggy. Now I don't have any room on me. Sorry, piggy. I did not mean to kill you, but I did. Okay, well, we got enough bacon up there anyways, so I'm not worried about that. Oh. They're going to hit us up with another attack. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright then. Let's go. Come on, where are y'all? There you are, only two. Okay. Don't really have to worry a whole lot about it with defenses on the walls, so. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? Midnight. Put a little bit of stuff away real quick. Wire. Got a lot of plastic right now. Animal fat. Let's see, medical. Okay, we're looking pretty good there. Let's just go ahead, take the elevator up and sleep for the night. Okay. And there we go. We'll get going early in the morning. See, I've got nails. Let me see. Nails right there. Screws right there. Seeds down there. Coffee, tea. Oh, I've still got a bunch of cans up here. I didn't even make them. Okay. That was my bad. I forgot that I had all those cans there. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to unload from here. Well, not a lot of stuff, but an okay amount, you know. Just put all that in there. There we go. Yeah, we definitely have plenty of mechanical parts, so that I'm not that worried about. Okay. Let's see, but I believe we should be able to get... Next time we go dropping off, we should be able to get hopefully around at least 15,000 or so. Like I said, I don't know for sure if I'll be able to make it, but we are going to do everything that we can to try. Even if we get kind of close and I have to come back and sell everything I got, I will do that to get it. Just like I said, say, hey, I got the 25K. Let's see. Let's get you over here. There we go. Okay, let's see how everything is going down here. Looks like I need to go ahead, get stones going. Oh wow, we're actually full on aluminum. That's unusual. Okay. Okay, we must have decent amount in our food backpack I need to deal with. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and put you over here. Yeah, because usually I can carry a whole thing of stone without problems, but... Okay. There we go. All that's going. Let's go ahead and see if I can put you in there. Okay. Cool. We need clay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and grab 100. We're gonna top off, take. Top off, take. Top off, take. Okay, there we go. The good thing is this should be enough to get all of my cement mixtures filled up. I would think so. This is going to take me 2 trips at least to get all this clay. Let's go ahead and just take this and jump that scorpion. Okay. And there we go. Okay, cool. That one had some clay left in it. That's nice. Okay. Let's see, got you. Got you. And there we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll have a little bit of extra clay left. Okay, everything's full. And we got a little bit extra, so not bad. Let's see. Only got a little bit of fragments, so not too terribly bad there. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, I bet you if I drop that... There we go. Okay, get all of these going. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Alright. And that should get us making a bunch more cement. You know, once those get all full, that's 5 more boxes each, or 6 more boxes, so. Alright. Let's work on some of those oil lamps real quick that I've got. Get all those finished up. And I believe we're going to need just a little bit of copper. Okay. We can eat the cooked food. Need to do something with that liver. Okay. Of course, having 2 extra refrigerators, one in the cafe and the one in the... Oh, we got to clear out trees in the cafe, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I need to turn off tree regrow. I really do. That gets to be a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's go over here. Got a fridge full of livers. Let's go ahead and just put some eggs in there. Okay. There we go. And put some water over there. Okay. Those needed the copper and the fish oil, which I've got plenty of fish oil over here. Well, I say plenty. Okay, let's get rid of that fiber and those bark chips. Let's see if we can't grab a couple more of those. Okay. Let's get these up and going. Okay. Let's go ahead. Placeables. Furniture, lighting. I think we're going to go with a lot of these out throughout the build. I mean, they're cheap. They don't take electricity, you know. Need more copper. And they look good. Okay. Let's get a decent amount of copper there. I kind of like the oil lamps myself for the kind of walkway lighting type deal, you know. I think I actually prefer them over the electric lighting. Kinda. Because too, you can kinda, you know, get them kinda sunk into the railing type deal. Need more fish oil. Which, that's not really a problem. Let's grab that. Switch out our pickaxe. We'll go get a decent amount of fish again. You know, we kind of got interrupted the last fishing once we were fishing at midnight with the attack, but, you know. This is one of my favorite games for the fishing dynamics. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. It's kind of peaceful, easy, you know. Nothing too crazy like some of them get. Just kind of relaxing, you know. Alright. Another bluegill. At least got a trout at the first one, you know. Oh. I was getting me a drink and wasn't ready. There we go. Oh. Cast too far out. I like how if you watch real close to there where it is, you can actually see the fish fighting on the lure. This one looks like a little bluegill again. Let me see if I can do it real close or not. Oh. We got to get out of the sun. You know what? Let's go over here. We can stand in the shade of the tree. Do some fishing. Alright, there we go. Not having much luck with other than bluegills, though. Which, unfortunately, the bluegills only... Whoa, what was that? Yeah, just a bunch of bluegills right now. Ooh, there we go. Another trout. At least the trout give you, you know, 2 fish fillets. Okay. We're pretty full, so let's go ahead. Make some more fish oil. Get that ready. Okay. I still think that it would be better if you could do this on the food prep table or something, you know, instead of having to toss them out on the ground and harvest each one like this. Okay, there we go. We got a decent amount, so let's get glass. Let's see, we need a workbench, glass, and we're tossing stuff on the ground. Okay. There we go. Of course, all that, we don't really need the lighting there. Let's see, this one we do. Let's see, furniture, lighting. We're gonna put one right there, one right there. And we're gonna put one kind of on the in there. One right there. One in the corner there. One right down here. One right in there. One over here. Okay. Oh, we're short on iron now. Okay. Not a problem. Need the copper now. Oh, what's up, Roman? Yeah, surprise, surprise. Hey, it's been a while. Hope you are doing well. Me and Ro were actually talking the other day that we noticed that we hadn't seen you around here lately. Okay. We are getting all this lighting going on. We got, like I said, we got some good money today. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That always sucks whenever that happens. Yeah. I feel you there. Yeah, hey, there's Rye. Just use some, we got potato paste, I'm just gonna use it, you know. Oh. Okay. And we need more iron. What's up, cowboy? Got everybody showing up today. I love it. All right. Hope everybody is having a great day today, as usual, you know. Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, we're looking good. Getting lighting going on all over. Let's see, I want. Of course, we're going to have to do a little bit more fishing, though, because I'm already out of um, fish oil. All right. Let's see. In here, I need to do some actual lights in here. Lighting, let's just put up, I think we need one right over top of here. Do one over here and one right in the middle here. Okay. And here I am just going to do a single one. Yeah, right here. Okay, of course we're going to have to put a control panel and all that good stuff in here for the power. Oh, nice. Going to be streaming tomorrow. Nice, Rye. I know you're trying to get back into it. That's always awesome. Especially it was having after injury, it's great. Which been having fun here lately on 7 Days to Die, playing that. We've kind of taken over everything 7 days right now has. That's okay. That, of course, has always been one of my faves, as well as the Infected, so. Okay. See, we need more copper. We need glass, electrical parts, all that good stuff for this. Ooh, I might not be able to add that right now with that tree. I did not think about that. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a future ass problem. I'll worry about that later. No, not yet. Still eagerly awaiting the new update, but still have not heard anything. So, of course, I'm trying to get everything that I can done before the update comes so I can start the new season, but which I'm almost at 12 grand right now, on the way to 25K. So not quite halfway there, but getting close. So all right. Let's get that in there. Come on, you can do it. There you go. See, I knew that you could do that. Okay. course, we need cobalt for that. I did not grab that. Like I said, I think that should have put that out a little bit farther. Let's try to put that out here, maybe. There we go. Just maybe stuck with that ghost image, unfortunately. But that happens. Yeah, that would be awesome. It would be awesome if he did, but I know that's one thing that he has said that he would never do is multiplayer, so I don't figure that's going to happen, but it would be awesome if it did. But I just don't foresee that ever happening on here. You know, it'd be great, but okay, let's get all of these put out here. Put that on this side. There we go. Like I said, got to get a whole metric ton of fish oil. So let's see. We need a little bit more. We need some cobalt to finish that up. We got plenty. Okay. And I'll need to run to the house and get the electrical wire. Yeah, I mean, that is possible on there. That is definitely possible, I would think. Maybe. Oh, I don't have my upgrade hammer. It's down there in the fishing shack area. Oh, let's just jump down here. There we go. All right. But I've gotten quite a bit done. Got my little cafe all done. Decorated up for Christmas, you know. Got all the decorations out for Christmas time. And just kind of finishing up lighting, and I mean, really, that is about the most of what I'm planning on as far as the base goes. I've got the fishing area done, you know. Come on now. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? Let's take a cart over here. Let's see. Oh, I got a little bit more fish I can make to that. There we go. I'm just gonna... Don't think that'll be too bad just running that through there. Let's see. Nah, that doesn't bother me that bad. Okay. Let's turn that on. And we got lights in here. Yeah, that would be true. That would be true. Which, the only thing, it's not really the easiest thing making the game into multiplayer, though. Let's see, I know I've got some of these that just need some fish oil, don't I? Apparently they need everything. Okay. Alright, well. That's alright. I will work a little bit on that. Getting that done. See, we can drop electrical parts right now. I do still have to wire up the guest house area. So there is that. Let's just eat a full ration. Let's see. Nope, not plus anything, but that's got us good. Oh yeah, there's a lot of games on there. There is a lot of games that are multiplayer. Oh yes. It could be done. It's just, it's... on Unreal, it is a little bit, you know, you've got to actually set the game up from the very start as multiplayer. It's kind of hard. It's not really the easiest thing to just change from single player over to multiplayer on that. It can be done. I haven't learned how yet, but it can be. Because I've been kind of learning Unreal Engine myself on making games. Which I know the developer was saying that planning on trying to, of course, get into, you know, switching it over to Unreal Engine 5 instead of 4, where it is right now. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but you know. But like I said, me myself, I'm just kind of early stages of learning it and getting game development and everything like that, learning it, so it's pretty cool though. I'm the type, though, that I always love learning something new and trying something different, you know? So. Let's drop that off there. How much dough do you... Not enough. There's never enough. Alright, going through those copper ingots fast. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that stupid tree. I didn't clear out trees before I started going through, so. There we go. No, I'm at not quite 12K. So I've still got, like I said, nowhere near, not enough, by no means, you know. I'm trying to get that 25K. I did start the episode out at like 7K, so I've made, you know, almost 5K today. So not a bad day's work. I don't think so. And, you know, I've got cement mixers running like crazy right now, so. And of course we got our little guest house. It's got the Christmas tree going on. Little reading area. Ooh, I need to finish you. Okay. And finish you. Oh, we only got one copper ingot. Of course, trees are all over the place. I need to go and saw a bunch of... Oh, had to work. Yeah, I hate working late. I do too. I absolutely hate it. Got the wood shed all done. We need to start sawing some of these to make Mike work. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Got a bunch of iron fragments we can start putting into here. So we can keep on making some of those. I wish that the iron sold for a little bit more, or some of the other stuff, but that's alright. Yeah. Did you finally find it? Well, And of course, it's not the infected, but you know, I am looking at making a game, yes. I'm not really going into details about it yet. But, you know, it will be a survival building game, of course. So. Overlooked it. I've been there, done that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, okay, yeah. That's actually where my truck was. Over there. It's, let me see, right here on the map, it's this little green dot right here. That's where my truck was and where my four-wheeler trailer was. Because that was the actual first, one of the first areas that I went and did that. Well, like I said, it's not going to be, you know, it won't be like the same maps or anything like that. Of course, I've got, you know, coming up with my own map, but stuff like that, you know. I've got ideals. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's one of those towns where he said, if you know, you don't really pay much attention to unless you know that it's there and go there. Because you're most of the time you're more fixated on the big city. So, okay, we just need a metric ton of fish oil. So, let me just go on. Let's see. Drop that off. Okay, we still got fishing bait on us, but we got the upgrade hammer on us. I like it where the developer made where you can change the light, so I think that is a cool touch, so. Go ahead and grab a fishing pole. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Four-wheeler was a lot farther away, yeah, yeah. Multiple maps. Well, we'll see. On there. Like I said, it'll kind of, you know, we'll see how everything works out, you know. All right. I do wish, though, that you were able to choose like the first map for this without going back to the beta for it. Oh, pulled back too soon. All right. Nope. Look at the time. All right. Yep, this is my little fishing shack that I'm at. Yep, got the little fishing shack, you know. Got the table, the prep table, workbench, all that down here. Of course, got the stairs to go up to the cafe, you know. That way to provide fish for the cafe. All right. Ooh, getting a few trout. That's good, because that's 2 of those each. 2 fish fillets each. Of course, if we were closer to the ocean, we'd go out there and get some of the tuna. And, you know, those give you 3 fish fillets each. All right. All right, there we go. Let's see how many. I still, like I said, I wish that it would have it where you could go to the prep table or something to do this instead of throwing them on the floor. Okay, there we go. Let's see how many fish oils we can get. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Oh, we got the glass down there. Yeah, that's about the only reason why it annoys the fishing. What really annoys me, I like the actual mechanics of the fishing. It annoys me that you got to throw the fish down. There we go. Let's get some fish oil going up in here. Let's see how many of these lights we can get done. What's up, Mike? Okay. There we go. That's done. Let's go ahead. Is it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Kind of take a look at it without the headlamp on. Get a more of an idea of what it looks like, you know. I think I want some actual lights down there, some of the light poles with the lights up here. But I think I really like having these. I wouldn't mind what we might do in here if it'll let me. We're going to see. Oh, it won't let me put that there. Okay. I can hang it like right in here. Maybe one on each side. There we go. Let's put one right here. One right here. There we go. Okay, artificial. Alright. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. I think we got pretty good this one. Let's go. I want to look at around here. Need to do a light right out here, though. Maybe some lights on the side. I like this, though. And I need to do some kind of light over there for Mike. But we are definitely getting there. Alright, everyone. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I do appreciate everybody coming in, saying hi, keeping me company while I'm playing. And if I don't see you before, everybody have a Merry Christmas. And we will see everybody on the next one.